What's going on, guys? It is Steve with Mouse Secrets coming to you today from the most magical place on earth, Walmart, right beside the Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom, I could probably throw a football to it. It's right there across the 192 highway right there. But this is a Walmart that's very, very close to Walt Disney World property. It's a Walmart we've been to before. It's a lot of Disney merchandise, Universal merchandise. It's early in the morning. It's like 7 a.m. So should it be super busy in here? So we're gonna take a look at the current batch of Disney Universal merchandise that's available, as well as I want to see too if they have any Christmas decorations. I'm assuming Walmart should have Christmas merchandise as well. I mentioned before I need some green extension cords for my Halloween display, so that's really the main reason that brought me here. Actually, extension cords, and I need packing boxes to ship merchandise. But anyway, let's head inside Walmart. Let's take a little look around inside of Wally World. Come on. Alrighty, here we go. Welcome to Walmart. This Walmart has a lot of Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse ears. They've got polka dot ears. We've got black and white, red and white, all the different sequin bow ears, plush ears. Looks like the plain plush ears are only $5.97. Sequined ears are $9.98. Rose gold, same price. And then the more padded, well, what's the big difference? I don't know, these are $14.98. Maybe because they have like a big padded bow on them, maybe that's why. $14.98 for those ears. Ooh, all the Halloween candy. Is it me or has Halloween candy gotten so expensive over the years? Like $25 for a bag, 320 pieces of candy. Doesn't it just sound expensive? I don't remember Halloween candy costing this much money. Okay, let's take a look at, let's just start with the Disney merch. Here we go, right in front of us. Take a look, we've got some Halloween shirts, actually matching shirts, glow in the dark matching shirts, Mickey and Minnie, skeleton costumes, $15.98. You have the youth version of it as well. There you go, so you can have true like family matching shirts. You've got the youth sizes and the adult sizes. What's on this side? Same thing or something different? Looks like the same, but we do have a Jack Skellington tee as well. Nightmare Before Christmas shirt. Another Halloween shirt. This looks like something straight out of Disney World. I swear, like they have a design, or they have designs like similar to this. So that's pretty neat. Again, that's a youth size. They always have the classic matching shirts here. You'll spot this design not only at Walmart, but at pretty much every like retail big box location in Orlando. They have these same shirts, even like the little gift shops out on 192 a lot of times. So $13.98 for those, and they are matching as well. Even have Grandpa and Grandma. Take a look at all the towels they have on display. Wow, that's actually good that they've done that. Before, the towels were always folded up, so you could never tell what the designs were in the towels. You'd have to unfold everything or whatever. We do have a wall of plush. Stitch, Pluto, Daisy, Goofy, Minnie's, Mickey's. How much are these? Roughly all the same price, right? $13.97 for these size plushes here. Look at this little ring collar Minnie Mouse shirt. That's unisex, right? It says extra small. Did their shirt prices go up a little bit? I feel like possibly some of these shirt prices have gone up a little bit. I hope not, but right now, pretty much everything I'm seeing is $15.98. This is all unisex over here, so I just want to clarify. Unisex sizing, because it's extra small, small, medium, large, XL. Sometimes their shirts go up to 2 and 3X, but that one is not available in 2 or 3X. So cool little azalea pink Minnie Mouse shirt. There's some really, really cool stuff. Now these are women's. This is $12.98 too. These are women's tops. Look at the designs. Is this soft style too? It is. Wow, actually this is like wicking material. Oh, see, this is what you need in Orlando. You need the wicking material shirts. So much better. Is this the same deal? Yeah, same deal. It's all of these shirts. I have learned over the years living here in Orlando that the wicking material, it's so the way to go. That's why I always buy the Run Disney apparel when it goes on clearance, because it's perfect for the heat and the humidity. $13.98 for the sleeveless. Look at this cool Mickey shirt with the matching short. $13.98, I'm assuming for the shorts, right? Yeah, I believe so. $13.98 for shorts. How much is the shirt? And no actual price on the tag. Or is it here? Yeah, look. They've stopped putting prices on their tags too. You know, this has to be due to prices just moving constantly, right? That like retailers are maybe requesting that when the shirts are coming in to leave the tags with no prices, that they can constantly adjust the price. So I guess you need to go by what's on these, or go by the sign that's on display. Just assume See, that's where it gets confusing. So one half was $14.98. The other half is $13.98. And does the $13.98 apply just to that side or this side too? I don't know. Just kind of go based off of that and hope for the best. Okay, $14.98 for these designs. $24.98 for their hoodies. Minnie Mouse hoodie. This is a zip-up hoodie. Great, great designs though. Give them that. Lightning McQueen crew neck sweatshirt, 20 bucks. Minnie Mouse crew neck sweatshirt. When I say 20, you guys know the price, $19.98. A couple of crop shirts here. We've got Mickey Mouse with the matching tie-dye shorts, stitch top, tie-dye, stitch shorts, tie-dye, $13.98. Women's hooded sleeveless shirts. Is this wicking or soft style? Soft style, $13.98. $13.98 for this one as well. More Stitch shirts, $15.98. Mickey and Stitch, $15.98. Now, one thing about Walmart here, look at all the hats. They have a ton of hats. Most of them are roughly like $12, give you an idea. $12.98, I'm sorry, so $13. But they have a classic, this one. This one has been at Walmart since I've been coming to these Walmarts outside of Disney, that design. Clearly it's a top seller for them to have it for so long. But also it screams Florida. Little Mickey Mouse is embroidered on there. Chilling on the beach, running on the beach. That one's $12.98. I have a Star Wars hat. Some of these are youth sizes mixed in, but check out this one. I haven't seen this one before. That's an adult hat embroidered with the gold letter D font for Disney. We've got a black Minnie Mouse hat embroidered with her name on it. We've got the pink one with the trucker style hat padded on the front, red bow hat. Look at all these Mickey hats going all the way down. Even, oh, that one's cool. Minnie Mouse on the right, very nice hat. Winnie the Pooh, denim Mickey, denim Pooh. What is this one? Sports grade Mickey. The princess hat. Those are youth sizes, the princess and the Mickey camo. This is another classic. It's been at Walmart for a long time. Actually, you'll find that hat at Target sometimes too. All of the matching hats that go with the matching shirts we saw earlier. I like this one, Property of the Mouse. That one's neat. There's a classic. Look at this one, Disney embroidered. Again, like 13 bucks. Definitely much, much, much cheaper than what you'll pay across the street at the parks. Absolutely. Big, big, big price difference. This is a mix of adult hats, youth hats. Definitely worth it if you have a rental car or something to pop out here to Walmart. If you just need like some, I don't know, you need some apparel you want to wear at the parks, or you need a hat that you want to wear in the parks or something, you can definitely save big time by coming over here to Walmart and checking out the Disney products that are available. I'm just looking here, we have youth sunglasses, $9, looks like $8.97. Look at these are funny. What do they call these? I don't know, sunglass mask? I don't know, but there's a Spider-Man version too. Yeah, look, Spider-Man. Theoretically, could you make this work for Halloween? I don't know, maybe. Look at these little plushes. These are $7.50. Perfect little, like, you know, little bag charms or something. There's Jack, Sally, or Jack, Stitch, Mickey, Minnie. Women's pajamas. I'll just let you guys see the wall. And do I see prices on these women's pajamas? Look, they've taken the prices off. That's gonna make it really difficult. No prices. Well, I can't give the prices, unfortunately, because they're just not there. They're not marked. I'm double checking. When I look here, I see size, 3.5, small, flip it over, blank, the Disney label blank. No prices. I mean, at that point, we can just kind of guess, I suppose. I guess prices are just so fluid that they don't want to have them marked. I mean, maybe we'll see. Can I ask a quick question? Do you know how much these are? I don't see any of these marked, the pajamas. Okay, so I just talked to an associate. Roughly, we scanned a couple of the shirts. They were coming in at like $14.98. So say roughly the shirts are $14.98, 15 bucks. Pants were coming in at about 20. Shorts were coming in at about $14.98, $15. So roughly 15 and 20, give or take $1 or $2. I do want to show what's right behind me though, because this is new. I haven't seen these before here at Walmart. For $9.98, we have headbands. Angel, that one says, this should be what, Winnie the Pooh. Looks like Eeyore, and maybe a Dalmatian headband. Accessories, lots and lots of accessories. I can see the prices on these. These are $11.98 for the fanny packs. Kind of big ones, those you could almost like sling those over your shoulder if you want to. And then take a look at all of the tote bags. Ah, there we go. Prices are right there on the bracket. It's kind of not the easiest way to see the price. Like if you're looking at it straight on, you're like, what's the price? But if you step to the side, you'll see it. So $9.98, so roughly 10 bucks, just under $10 for the different tote bags, shopping tote bags. Mickey's and Minnie's Stitch one is very colorful. The Minnie Mouse with the polka dots is nice. We do have some lanyards too. Looks like the lanyards are $3.97. With many different designs. Heck of a lot cheaper than what you're gonna pay for lanyards across the way. Look, we even have an Olaf and Sven on that one. We have Seven Dwarfs. Is this Disney Snacks? Dumbo, no, Dumbo. This is a Dumbo one. Well, that's cute. We have a wider Frozen one. Again, these are $3.97 if you guys look at the different designs. And then we have the lanyard with the pouch, $11.97. Lots and lots of vinyl keychains. Take a look at all the keychains. Looks like they're $2.97 for the keychains. The classic glove with the thumbs up, Minnie Mouse glove with the bow. Here's Mickey and the gang. All of these are like that rubber, flexible, which actually I'm not opposed to. Sometimes I kind of like the flexible keychains because they don't scratch things. Like I find like the metal keychains, especially in your car, can scratch something. So the rubber ones are pretty cool for that. They do have a lot of mugs. Let you guys see all the mugs. $12.97 for the black one with the spoon. $6.98 for this 2025 Disney mug. We have shot glasses, which are $5.98. Mickey and Minnie salt pepper shakers, $14.98, and we have some photo frames for $8.98. For more crew neck sweatshirts, $28.98. Stitch and Mickey. What's on this rack? Tie-dyes. We have a tie-dye mini, $14.98. Hey, go look at this villain shirt. Actually, doesn't it look similar to the Disney World villain shirt that I'm wearing right now? The villain shirt, all wicked, all the time, $14.98 for that one. They have had that shirt for a couple of months. It's not brand new. I do remember that one. We have a guitar Mickey, looks very rock and roller coaster. And we have a white standing Mickey tee, more character fanny packs, pens and stationery. Lots of ink pens, lots of stationery. I'll just kind of walk slow. You guys can take a look, see the prices, different like assortments of pens. I see Stitch and Winnie the Pooh sets, different Mickeys, different Minnies, Wana, another Pooh set. These look like stickers. Yeah, 100 stickers for $3.98. Little stationery notepads, $2.98. Princess autograph books? No, what are we looking at here? This is photo albums, photo albums, which are all $9.97. We do have a smaller size as well. I was looking for autograph. Oh, this is an autograph book. Oh, these are autograph books. Or this one at least is. Not sure about those two. Maybe it could be, but this is autographs. I think you could use any of those for autographs personally. I think it's just, they just have it distinctly written on that one. More apparel behind me. Sleep shirts, $17.98. You guys can see what those look like. Mickey sleep shirts, same price. Minnie Mouse bow shirts. Look at the sparklies on the bow, $14.98. More t-shirts and shorts matching, $12.98. Stitch Minnie, more matching shirts and shorts. Lots of matching sets here, shorts and shirts. Shirts and shorts, I should say. $12.98 for those. More crop tops, $13.98 for the different crop tops. Tie-dye, a Minnie Mouse mom, Mickey and Minnie authentic Minnie Mouse. Aw, look at the little Marie shirt. That one's $14.98. Let you guys see what's on there. Coming on around, youth sizes. All those are cropped. There's a little princess top, $14.98, matching shorts, Minnie Mouse top and shorts matching, $14.98. It's so much. Honestly, it's just so much to go through. Can't cover it all. I'll just kind of let you guys see. What I'm seeing as I'm walking through here, more pajama sets. I'm going to assume probably somewhere around the same prices for what we were just told earlier. Mickey Mouse plushes, $11.48. This looks like holiday pajamas, right? 20 bucks, 20 bucks for these. This would be very, very warm, very, very warm. That's something non-Disney, but yeah, there you go, holiday time. Designed by Holiday Time. What's along the back wall? Might as well finish going down this back wall. More pajamas. This is like unisex or men's pajamas and shorts. Do we have a price? There we go. They did it like that, $11.97, $16.98, $11.97. So were the prices down there on those sidebars? Who would ever see these prices? I don't know. Who would see these prices like that? What a weird way to price something. Then I can give you some ideas of prices. $16.97 for the pants, $11.97 for the shorts. So $16.97 for the pants, $11.97 for the shorts. These t-shirts, sleep shirts, kind of nighttime shirts, $14.97 for the shirts. Okay, so then now I'm curious. It's the same way. It's on a sidebar, $16.97, $11.98. So the shorts, $11.98. These pajama pants, $16.97. And then the t-shirt tops, sleep shirt tops, $12.98. Okay, there we go. Well, then that helps. You know what's funny? When I asked the associate for the price in the section, the first section, she didn't even look on the bar. She was scanning it with her mobile phone using the Walmart app. What a weird way. You'll never see that unless you're like, let me come at it from this angle. Okay. Now, unisex adult shirts. Let's look at the unisex adult shirts. Classic Walmart. I've got that one. Been here for many, many, many years. Classic Walmart, glow in the dark, many years. A lot of these shirts have been here for a long time. This one's cool. Standing Mickey, by the way, $15.98. Mickey and Friends, kind of a play on Friends. Sweatshirts, $15.98. Which sweatshirt do we have here? Little Mickey Mouse black one, $24.98 for that sweatshirt. Looks like these are all the same price, $24.98. Good zip up hoodie. The long sleeves, $16.98 for the long sleeves. What's on this one? The one and only original Mickey Mouse. Oh, that's got a nice print on the back, very Florida tropical. Nice sleeve print. What is this one? Mickey and Friends long sleeve. This one's $16.98. Check out the print on the back of that. That's a great looking shirt. There's a lot going on there. Here's a rare shirt you don't see every day. Scrooge McDuck. $16.98 for Scrooge McDuck. Uncle Scrooge. You do not get that shirt very often. Oh, wow. Honestly, for someone that's at Disney all the time, I don't remember the last time I saw an Uncle Scrooge t-shirt. That's a rare one. Rare one everywhere. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen an Uncle Scrooge shirt. Okay, Stitch shirts, $15.98. More Mickey tees, $15.98. Donald, there's actually a Happy Donald. Don't see that every day either. And then an Angry Donald. Those are $15.98. Blue ring collar shirts, $15.98. You know what's totally gone from here? Nothing Universal. Wow, that is breaking shopping news, breaking merch news. Nothing. Look, the entire Universal section. This used to be all Harry Potter. There was a lot of How to Train Your Dragon, Jurassic Park, etc. Universal IPs. It's now just regular generic Florida merchandise. Tons and tons of sippers, cups. Those are $5.98. Here's all of the towels that we saw. If I look on the sidebar, is there a price? This time, no. There's no price on the tag either. None of them are priced. Probably somewhere, oh, there I see a big price. One lonely little price sign right there, $13.97. Not gonna lie, I was just about to say somewhere around like 14, 15 bucks for a towel. So there you go, $13.97 for the towels. You know what, I can go down this line, you guys can see them. There's the Mickeys, Sorcerer Mickey, Mermaid, look at all the princesses. There's a Pluto, Donald, looks like Mickey and Friends. These are all the same, top shelf, bottom shelf, right? Yeah, same towels. And that was a sign, $13.97. They have little kids' plates, bowls. Those look like fun. All the bottles. Those plates are $8.97. Big giant Mickey plush, $26, 98 cents. 88 cents. We have kitchenware, $12.50. You get like oven mitts and tea towels, more mugs, more water bottles, $8.98, $10.97, $12.98, $8.97, and $6.98. Beside me, Stitch stem glasses, stemless glasses, $9.98. Spoon rest, $12.98. Water bottles, $9.98. The plush Stitch bag, $12.97. And look at all the Stitch merchandise along this wall. All Stitch, pins, towels, keychains, lanyards, backpacks. There's a knitted hat with gloves, Stitch hat, Stitch poncho, Stitch tote bags. Kind of blew through the youth merch. I didn't really go through the youth designs, but a lot of them are very similar to the adults. They do have this wall here. I'll kind of do a little pan for you all. I don't see any prices on what's on this youth wall here. Let's just guess, somewhere around 14, 15 bucks. Oh, here we go. Look, some of them have it. $16.98 for these little outfits. Whoops. For these little outfits that come with the shirt and shorts. $16.98. All of these that come with the short and shirts, those are $16.98. Down here on the bottom, Same price, yes, okay. These are all priced. The little onesies, $7.98. Of course, they do have a Star Wars section in Walmart. All of these are Star Wars t-shirts. Let's see if I can find the price on something. Checking the racks, and I'm not seeing no prices. Okay, I'm just gonna throw some number out there. Probably somewhere around like, what, 15 bucks, judging by what we've seen already, or $15.98 for the tees. Maybe these are $1 or $2 more because they are Star Wars, but you know, somewhere under 20 bucks for these shirts. Lots of designs, including youth designs, Stormtroopers, Vader. That's the classic Vader with the crossed arms. Dark side Darth Vader, long sleeve. Always nice to find a good long sleeve. A Chewbacca and a tropical Stormtrooper. Also Marvel on this side. The Marvel shirts priced? Looking, no. I don't see prices on the Marvel merch either. I see on some of the merchandise, but not the apparel. Probably in the same price range. They're somewhere just under 20, between 15 and 20 bucks for the Marvel tees that you guys see here, as well as some Marvel towels and Star Wars towels. It looks like Avengers and Darth Vader and Boba Fett. And then this was the Universal section. All classic, just Orlando stuff. We do actually have some Christmas shirts over here, Christmas sweatshirts, $14.98. Khaki sweater sweatshirt, a Jolly Holly Florida sweatshirt, Santa. So we've got some Santa Christmas stuff going on over here. Another, this is all Christmas. So Christmas Florida sweatshirt and chilling with my snowman in Florida. Okay, possibly could happen one day. Hope I don't have to live to see that. These are all out of place, but these are more pajamas, holiday pajamas, $20.98. One hung Uncle Scrooge here, but if we move Uncle Scrooge, $20.98 for the Christmas tree classic truck. And what is the print on this one? More Florida Christmas red plaid pajamas, $20.98. And this one here, I guess that is Christmas too with the snowflakes on it, $20.98. We have a Grinch bodysuit. Take a look at that for $19, is that right? Roll back the price, $19 for the Grinch and for Rudolph. Is it soft? It is kind of soft. These suits are Halloween suits. Let's see what else we can find. Holiday women's pajama sets, $12.98. We have some holiday accessories. Look at the headbands, $5 for these. We have reindeers, plaid reindeer ears, and they should have jingle bells. Yeah, jingle bells, $5. Take a look, they have holiday costume jewelry, or holiday jewelry. Unfortunately, I don't see prices on it. Let's just assume probably something really, really similar to those headbands you saw down there. So probably around $5 or so. Well, they have a whole display called the Candy Cane Lane Very Merry Market. Okay, so we got some prices on here though. Light up necklace, $5. Anything say about the price on the earrings? I'm not seeing. None of these are marked on the packaging, right? Doesn't appear to be, no. But probably in that $5 range if I was guessing. Anything on this side got a price? No. But either way, you guys get an idea. Probably in that $5 range or so for a little pair of holiday peppermint earrings or Christmas tree earrings, etc. Headbands. There's a little display right here in the store that's got all these little items. Now they do have a huge bin of holiday plush for $10.44. Huge bin, dig through, kids love it, dig through, look for your plushes. And then they've also got all these princess dresses, $24.98. Definitely a way to save $1 or $2 instead of buying these over at the parks. You can slide over here to Walmart and grab them for about a quarter of the price of what you're gonna pay for them at Disney World itself. More theme park merch, tons and tons of water bottles, $9.98 for, it looks like the plastic. No. Looks like all of them are $9.98. I think the fans are $17.47. That's what it looks like. And $14.97 for the fans, as well as Disney World ponchos. If you need ponchos for the parks, if you're here, you can grab plenty of ponchos for a fraction of what they cost. Normally they're what, $15 or $17 at the parks? Here they're $5.98 for a theme park poncho. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Here's some Universal stuff. We moved it. That's what we've done. We've moved the Universal merch. Ah, so it is still here. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I mean, it's possible that Universal took their stuff out of Walmart, but no, it's here. They've moved it over to the other side. It's also here. All of the youth shirts, $15.98. You can see the designs. We have unisex designs down below. They should be the same price, $15.98. We have a Hogwarts crew neck. Not sure what the price is, but take a look. We even have a Hogwarts little kid's dress, similar to like what's on the other side for the Disney princess costumes and stuff. I think these hoodies are $29.98. I think. Minions merch. The hats are $12.98. Harry Potter hats $12.98. Gryffindor hat $12.98. But we have Minions tees. Look like they're $16.98. Shrek $15.98. Jaws Youth $15.98. We do have some How to Train Your Dragon tees. Another Jaws tee. We have a Bride of Frankenstein, which I have that shirt. Jurassic Park. Harry Potter lanyards, Harry Potter pins, stationaries, beanies, which are $13.98, and the black one is $15.98. The red hat, $13.98. We even have some like, is this the wand ink pen? That should be $8.97 for the wand ink pen. And we have a Harry Potter pen wand. Both of these are? I guess they both are. $9.98 for this one. Some mugs. The mugs are $14.97. Picture frames. Cool little hat there, $13.98. And we have fanny packs as well, which are $11.97. So this is a very unique Walmart. And what I mean by that is this Walmart being that it's so close to Walt Disney World. And I think it's because they get so many tourists in here that have specific items that they're looking for, as well as also a lot of tourists are at the resorts or hotels around the Walt Disney World Universal area. They have deliveries coming in or coming out of here all the time, heading over to the hotels. Guests are constantly placing their online orders to have delivered to the hotels. So this Walmart doesn't even have a lawn and garden department. Like the whole lawn and garden department has been turned into a processing center, if I'm saying that correctly, like a processing place for all of the online orders that go over to the resorts or whatever. So being that it doesn't have a lawn and garden center, I didn't even think about it, but they probably don't have anything Christmas here either, really, except for what we've seen so far. But I don't see a normal Walmart. You know, normal Walmart's usually laid out pretty much the same way, where lawn and garden covers like that whole section, and it would be loaded down with Christmas ornaments, decorations, trees, and so forth. I forgot, this is a very unique Walmart. There's no lawn and garden, because it's all dedicated to handling all those orders going over to the resorts. So I don't think this one's gonna have any Christmas items. So then, you know what? Let's wrap this video up. I know it got a little bit long, taking a look at the Christmas items and the Universal items at the end that we finally found. But hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you're in the area, you got the rental car, you wanna pop out, take a look at like some other places, maybe to go get merchandise other than just on property. This Walmart's worth it. Like, you know, cheap shirts, cheap hoodies, whatever. You need a shirt to wear. Good quality stuff. I mean, my Walmart Disney shirts I've had for years, and they hold up well in the machines and so forth. So hold up well in the wash. But anyway, that's a wrap on the video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.